It took me less than 20 minutes to launch an Ecom brand from scratch, and I did it all with just Claude and Higgsfield AI. So today, I'm going to walk you through the entire process behind the scenes to prove that anyone can launch their own brand in less than an hour. The first step is to pick a winning product. So let me show you the simplest way you can find your own winning product. For this, we are going to be using two AI tools. The first one is Claude, and then the second one is Zendrop. Now, for those of you who don't know, Zendrop is one of the biggest dropshipping catalogs out there. So the smart move here is to connect Claude with it using something called an MCP. With this, we don't need to manually go online and guess what product has potential. Instead, we are going to let Claude read the entire Zendrop catalog the moment we ask it something, and then it can score any product the way a performance marketer would and rank it against everything else in the database. So to set it up, first, you need to create a free Claude and Zendrop account if you don't have it already. Then, inside Claude, head over to Settings and click on Connectors, or in this case, Customize. From here, hit the plus button and add a custom connector, which we'll name Zendrop. Next, paste the MCP URL into the field and save it. Now, every time you start a new chat, the only thing you have to remember is to click the plus button in the input field and toggle Zendrop on. But now, before actually picking the winning product, we need to choose a niche. For this video, I'm going with fitness, but you can use the same prompt I'm going to show you for any niche. I'll open a new Claude chat and make sure Zendrop is toggled on. Then, I'll paste this master research prompt and write fitness products here where it says niche. The rest of the prompt stays the same. By the way, you can find this master prompt and all the other assets I'm using in this video in the description down below. Now, if you look closer at the prompt I'm using for this step, you can see that it tells Claude to act like a senior ecom strategist and score every product it finds across 19 different criteria. So things like the scroll stop factor, UGC friendliness, profit margins, and how expensive it is to run on Facebook. That's the exact same scorecard a performance marketer would normally build by hand over a few days. So by giving Claude this structure, we get back a clean ranking instead of a vague paragraph. So let's hit generate, and here's what Claude gives us back after a few minutes. It scores each product against the 19 criteria and ranks the top 10 for that niche. Let's take a look at the first one. Each one comes back with the target audience, the hooks, plus margin and scaling numbers you'd normally have to dig up yourself. But what stands out most is how much context comes back for each product. We now have the target audience, the emotional angle, the hook formats, and even the daily spend ceiling. So by the time you've read the top results, your audience and hook ideas are mapped out. Let's take a look at what Claude said is the best product. The top result is this mini massage gun. It scored 9 out of 10 on scroll stop and a perfect 10 on UGC friendliness and viral short form potential. The Zendrop cost is around $4 to $12 and the selling price lands at $39 to $59. So that's a 90% margin, which means even after paying for the ads, there's a lot of profit to be made on every sale. And the target audience includes desk workers, gym goers, parents managing daily pain, and people looking for practical gifts. So let's grab the Zendrop link for the mini massage gun and copy it somewhere we can find it easily. We're going to feed it back into Claude in a minute to get the marketing strategy, but for now, let's see how exactly to sell it. Because now we are actually going to create the marketing angles for it, which will appeal to the exact target avatar for our product. For this, I'm going to be using the same Claude chat from a second ago because it already knows which product I picked, and it still has access to Zendrop data without reloading anything. And for the marketing angle and deep analysis, I'm going to be using this massive prompt. Here, the only thing you need to change is the product name and the product link using what we got previously. Then, we keep everything the same, but you need to understand why and how this prompt works, so you can adjust it in the future if you want. The prompt itself is broken into 3 stages, so Claude follows a clear path through the whole analysis. The first one is the research phase. Here, Claude starts by pulling insights from competitor ads, customer reviews, and the comments people leave on similar products across TikTok, Reddit, or any other social media. The goal is to figure out the emotional language people actually use when they talk about this product, so we can later use it in our UGC scripts and show the audience that we actually understand how they think. The second stage is the deliverable. Once the research is done, Claude takes everything it found and turns it into 5 completely different marketing angles. Each one comes back with the emotional driver, the customer persona, the suggested hook variations, and the most likely objections people would raise before buying. And then the third stage is the rankings. At the bottom of the output, Claude ranks the top 3 angles most likely to scale on Meta right now and gives us a launch recommendation. So these are the ones we are going to actually use inside the ads in a minute. So let's see what Claude is going to give us back from this prompt. Well, here's what it pulled together. 5 completely different marketing angles. One leans into the spouse dynamic. Another one goes after the sleep loss the product solves. We also have another one which is pure social proof. So all 5 are selling the exact same massage gun, but each one uses a completely different angle to connect with a different type of customer. So let's go test this with our product. Perfect. But before we can do that, we still need to turn this strategy document into something we can paste straight into our image and video generator. So to create the scripts word by word and the copy for our ads, I'll ask Claude to take the top 3 angles and format each one as a brief in the same chat using this prompt. So let's press enter. And as you can see, it gave us 3 clean briefs ready to paste in the image and video generator. Now move on to Higgsfield to generate our visuals. Now, if you don't have a Higgsfield account yet, I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can sign up and follow along with me. Once you are inside, this is the home page you will see. So in the top bar, we have the option to choose Marketing Studio. So click on that. This is where all the AI-generated UGC ads get built, from the avatars to the videos themselves. Now the first thing we need to do is create our avatars. So let's click on Avatar, and from there, hit Create Avatar. There are a couple of ways to do this. You can upload a real photo if you have one, or you can generate the avatar from scratch using a prompt. For our case, we are going with the prompt mode, because we want each avatar to match exactly what Claude described for us. So let's start with Sarah, who is the avatar for our spouse angle. Here, the only thing you need to do is grab Sarah's avatar persona description from the first brief Claude wrote us and paste it straight into the prompt field. If you look closer at this prompt, you can see how detailed Claude was when it wrote it. It went into the kind of detail you'd never bother writing yourself, which is exactly what we need for the avatar to come out looking real. So let's press generate, and here is what comes back. Now, let's take a look at her. Honestly, she looks like a real person. The skin texture is natural, and the face has that tired but warm feeling the angle needed. Pretty solid for a first generation. So once we are happy with the result, let's click Save Character and name her Sarah. Now we just repeat the same flow for Linda. This time, I'll grab Linda's persona description from the second brief and paste it into the field. Press generate, and here she is. Honestly, she comes across as someone the audience can genuinely trust. Save character, name her Linda, and we are done. And then one more for Maya. Same flow, different prompt. Generate, save. And that's all 3. Now let's put them in front of the camera and start generating the actual UGC ads. Right now, we're inside Higgsfield's marketing studio. As you can see, we have a few settings here. So let's start with the first one. First of all, I'll set up the avatar and select Sarah, whom we just created previously. And for the product, I'll simply paste in the link we got from Zendrop. Then, for the style setting, I'll go with UGC. But depending on what you are trying to create, you can choose from tutorial, unboxing, and even UGC try-on, which is really cool in my opinion. Now, one more setting you can choose is the hook. And here, you decide how to start the ad. You can get a product shot mid-interview, or a camera bump, or any of the other options in there. So it's really up to you what kind of opening you want. And lastly, we got the basic settings. Here, you can choose the scene where the UGC ad plays in. It can be in the bedroom, in nature, and even on an airplane wing, which actually looks pretty cinematic. You can also choose the aspect ratio, which I'll set to 9:16. The quality I'll go with is 1080p, and the duration you can choose from 4 seconds up to 15 seconds. So let's paste in the prompt we got from Claude and press generate. And here's the result we get back.
My husband hasn't asked me for a back rub in 3 weeks, and honestly, I'm not complaining. I got him this little massage gun, and now he just handles it himself. $47, and our evenings are completely different.
Honestly, she sounds and looks like a real person, and the lip sync really holds up. Pretty much the energy the angle needed. So let's save this one and move on to the next. Now let's do the same thing for the rest of our avatars. The only thing I'll change is the persona. So right now, I'm going with Linda, and I'll rewrite the script for her. Press generate, and here's what we get back.
I was waking up at 3 a.m. every single night, and I thought it was just stress. Turns out my neck and shoulders were so tight, I couldn't actually relax. 5 minutes with this before bed, and I sleep through the night now.
Honestly, she sounds exactly like the kind of person you'd believe when she says she's been losing sleep over this. Save this one too, and I'll do the same thing for Maya.
I didn't realize how tense I actually was until I used this for the first time. My shoulders had been up near my ears for months, and I just stopped noticing. 3 minutes with this, and they actually dropped. It's kind of embarrassing how much I needed it.
And you can get the same exact results for yourself if you go sign up to Higgsfield using the link in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.